Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name's Dave, and if this is your first time here, on this channel we cover Lego investing, our BrickLink store, and general reselling. This particular episode, we're going to be talking a little bit about our BrickLink store, providing you some updates in terms of what sets are going to be coming soon this week. Also ended up getting an order in today. We're going to go over that and recap our total orders for the week. So with that being said, why don't we start off by talking about the order that we just got in and going through the process that I use to pull my BrickLink orders. The order that we just got in today is from our good friend Lego Homes on Instagram. You should see a picture up here. Please go and check him out. He builds some awesome stuff. He's a good friend of ours. We know him through the Brick Tech community. This is his 24th order in the store, and I felt like this would be a great opportunity to share with you how I go about taking the order from being received all the way through packaging, getting a label put on it, prepped for the mail to go out. Let's go over and we will see what the order is. All right, so here we have Lego Homes order, or Zach as we know him. You can see over here in the corner, he has placed 24 orders. This particular one consists of 9 lots, a total of 197 items. So he's definitely pulling some pieces from the store. The total came to $32.58 prior to shipping and tax and all that kind of nonsense. Let's kind of take a look real quick at what we're going to be packing up. So we've got some 1x1 tiles. We've got some larger plates here. There must be something. Ah, yes. Okay, so we come down here in these dark green bricks. He is looking for 142 of those, so I'm kind of interested to see what he ends up doing with that. The first thing that I do is I take and I print the invoice and or packing slip. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this information and start a print. Okay, so now that we got it printed, we're going to go ahead and leave Zach a nice little note. Thanks for being the star of the show. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to enter a little bit of shaky cam as we pull the particular drawers from our store. Now, for those of you who don't remember, you can see right here is that we have the particular lot number that they're stored in. So this one's going to be drawer number 568, 879, so on and so forth. So let's go pull those drawers. Normally I would just pull all the drawers, kind of stack them together and bring them over to my table to be pulled. However, since I'm holding this camera, we're going to do a couple trips back and forth. First drawer we're looking for is 568. You can see just a little bit of this system that I've got. I've got these big drawers up here. Those all start with B's, and I believe we're going to get to some of those in a little bit. Then I start all the way up here with drawer number 1, and every drawer is sequentially numbered in columns. So we've got the first 3 there. The next ones go all the way down to drawer number 360. And then we get all the way down to the very bottom one, drawer number 540. These are 60 drawer units. These are the old style of stack-on. And then we move over to this part of the wall. And you can see that I got a bunch of empty over there, but they continue on. These ones up here are really tall. I can't honestly hardly even reach them. Going back, I probably would have not put the top row in and instead would have just made another column at the end. But this is what we've got right now. So again, we're looking for drawer number 568. So we've got 540 down there, which means this one is in the drawers that us vertically challenged folk can't reach, which is why we've got a stool. So we're moving our stool over, and then we're climbing the ladder of death. And 541, 568. You can see this particular drawer has 2 different piece types in it, and Zach has purchased all of the 1x1 tiles. So we're going to take this back over, one-handed down the stepping stool. And boom, on the desk. Now we're going to look for drawer number 879.
3 hours later.
Last one. So this one I've got to do a little differently. So it's L298. And there's 6 of them. So L stands for the long drawers, $2.98. That's right here. And so we're looking for these plates. We got, looks like we got 6 of them. So these are my long drawers because of how deep they are, which gives me really long sections to hold some bigger pieces in. And so these I have labeled 10 compartments per Sterilite drawer. And so this one here is L00291 to L00 or L0300, which means 291, 292, 3, 4. The big drawer is 5, 6, 7, and 298, which is where we pulled this one from. So these pieces are going to come over on their own. Now that we have all the drawers here in easy access, we're going to go ahead and start grabbing our plastic bags to bag everything up in. So to start with, because we're going to be going through these little 1x1 dark blue pieces, I'm going to grab a small bag. Now what I like to do for my customers as well is label the bags. I just like to start off by putting a little number on the bag. And then what I'm going to do is put a number next to the particular part that they've ordered. So here, that way when they get their packing slip, they will see that this particular part is located in bag number 1. So next is the super fun part where I get to count pieces. $142 dark green 1x2 bricks. Okay, so that's it for the packing. Now we've got to get it prepped for shipment. These pieces are just a little bit too big to go with my standard poly mailers. And so what I do for these is I use a different mailer that doesn't have bubble wrap. And so I've got to end up bubble wrapping these. Hit it with just a little bit of tape. And there we've got it, ready to go inside of our bag. This here is our large poly mailer, which does not have a bubble. The other ones are bubble polys, these ones aren't. And this is why I do this, so that I can put that package nice in there. Ooh, we got one more thing. After 24 orders, I think Zach needs a card. So we're gonna go ahead and put one of these in here. It's got a nice little self-adhesive here. We have one last step to get our package ready, which is to print the label. I guess I do have one more part, and that is I need to take the scale and actually get a weight on this particular item. Looks like we've got to ship this at 11 ounces. And if it's under a pound, you're able to ship it first class mail, USPS, which is what I do. And there we've got it. We've got our label, which I just need to remove from here. Slap on the package, and we've got a package ready to go. So thank you to Zach for not only placing so many orders and supporting our store, but also for being the star of this particular week's episode. All right, quick summary of the orders from this last week. We had a total of 6 orders in the store, one of which obviously Lego Homes, who I just got done featuring the pulling of the order. And another noteworthy one, hi Lego Freak, thanks for your order, bud, really appreciate it. This week we had a total amount of sales of this with an estimated cost of this for a net profit of this. Now just to give you a real quick peek at the sets that have probably already landed in the store or are just being finished getting added to the store, we've got Lego City Set 60274. We've got Lego Minecraft 21165, Lego Super Mario set number 71364, Lego Avengers set number 76164, and lastly, we've got 75966, which is a Lego Harry Potter Room of Requirement set, I believe is what it's called. These sets have already been parted out. Those are the parts that are currently being added to the store. As to the other stuff that's going to be coming to the store, I'll try and grab some clips in it, and you'll see that in next week's episode. If you've enjoyed this video, please go ahead and click on the like button below. If you like this kind of content, we would really appreciate it if you click on the subscribe button. Again, we do videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you have any questions about any of the process that I've shared with you today, feel free to leave it in the comments below, and maybe in a future episode, I'll feature some of your questions and give you some of the answers that you're looking for. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and we will see you next week. Bye.